that I really have a lot of admiration for the way that he finished out his career at Ohio State.
Rubio feeds Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt takes the contact and will head to the free throw line.
You know, Ross was left-handed. We've seen him sling it with his right hand from the left box, but to be on the right wing and use the left hand to pass that basketball was excellent.
6-point advantage early here for the Wolves. They did lead by 13 early here against Dallas on Wednesday. Edwards unable to complete the transition attempt. Quickly out the other way. They work it into the corner for McLemore, and McLemore has his second triple tonight.
Set up by Jayshawn Tate there to the rim. Very athletic young man, as you can see.
Rubio for McDaniels, and McDaniels connects. Third different Timberwolves, 8 of 3 already.
It was so much fun watching Jay. I love that Karl-Anthony Towns right now is going to the front of the rim in transition. Jayshawn Tate's too small, even though Tate did play the 4.
Jim, I've heard that from a couple of different people, that he's kind of like Draymond Green light. John Wall works his way inside, able to draw some contact. Karl-Anthony Towns rebounds in Timberwolves history. Foul here. Going to go on Hernangómez. Foul here going to be
with the zone concept.
Augustine trying to find Wilson. Instead, it's turned over. McLaughlin races down the court, and J-Mac able to get it to go.
I love how he can get separation.
It's now for Nas. So you got 19 out of your bigs here tonight for Minnesota. Augustine able to get Hernangómez in the air, and DJ Augustine is going to head to the free throw line. Augustine playing his 4th game in a Rockets uniform. Now playing for his 10th. Nas Reed showing off the handle, and Nas unable to finish, but Juancho there to clean it up.
Good hustle in transition from Minnesota.
Rebound charts still a long ways to go to catch Kevin Garnett. However, Anthony Edwards able to absorb the contact and get the finish.
Good action for Minnesota out of the timeout in this league.
Well, I mean, Jim, in spite of the Rockets having lost 20 in a row just as recently as this week, that streak came to an end. The Rockets still are 2 games up on the Wolves in the standings. As Jared Vanderbilt able to get the stuff, and it's back to a 6-point game.
And if you're going to win this game in that first half for Houston.
Rubio unable to connect. Long rebound finds its way right back to Ricky. Juancho Hernangómez connects on the triple.
Minnesota needs some folks to step up, and Juancho knocking down that triple is huge. There's no 13-point play. I think you've got to run your offense, and you got to have good shot selection, and you got to play great defense, and there's just no 2 ways about it when you dig yourself a hole like this.
Hernangómez attacking Wood, and
wow.
Juancho able to get the finish amongst 3 white jerseys.
That was a hard finish by Juancho.
The Wolves are fortunate it's not a 4-point play, but it's a 15-point deficit. Juancho gets 2 back.
Christian Wood 7 of 9. He's taken 9 shots.
10 boards. Hernangómez connects on his second 3 of the game.
Juancho's been good in this game.
He's trying to stay in front of Augustine. McLemore, escape dribble 3, no. McLaughlin comes up with the basketball. Wolves can't afford empty possessions. Hernangómez able to get that one to drop.
You know, one thing about the Dallas Mavericks game when Minnesota was giving up all those second chance points, excellent in this game. They've cut down driving lanes, and when Ant has gotten through their shell, they've made it difficult, and every shot is contested at the rim. I mean, look how many bodies are in the paint. When Minnesota gets the ball in the painted area, inside the restricted area, you're having to go up through bodies. Think about all the Towns missed. Offensive rating-wise, they're 28th in the NBA. You know, so you just don't, you see the numbers, and so you so 28th in the NBA, and you see the 30th in the NBA in 3-point percentage, and 29th in the NBA in field goal percentages. Towns knocks down that three.
Well, maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, you got to get something kick-started here. You got 11-point deficit and just under 6 minutes to go in the game. Plenty of time.
Timberwolves come up with it. Hernangómez and Juancho Hernangómez with the dunk. So a little 5-0 spurt after the stoppage by the Timberwolves. 7-0 overall going back to before the timeout. And suddenly the Timberwolves have it back within 9. 5:38 to game.
Got to make sure that your switching concepts are on point. You can't have loose switches, which is something Gale and Parrish getting to the free throw line because it gave him a chance to kind of collect his thoughts and figure out what he wanted to do.
Cat connects on a triple.
I love it.
His 4th of the game, and suddenly it's a 2-point contest.
Yeah, he's 6 of 23 in the game. I mean, that's ridiculous. And other guys were getting it done, and Towns has been the MVP here, baby.
Wolves go in front.
7 minutes.
Christian Wood. Timberwolves come up with the rebound. Wolves are going to get this one to the win column. McDaniels is fouled, but just 5.8 to go. And McDaniels going to the line. And how about the effort out of the Timberwolves? Smile out of Karl-Anthony Towns. 2 assists shy of a triple-double tonight. 29 and 16, along with 8 assists for Karl-Anthony Towns. Rockets have not scored since the 7:31 mark of the 4th quarter. Wood got a good look at it
In this game when things did not look like it was going to go their way.
McLemore, no. The Timberwolves close the game on a 20-0 run.